If you can hear me, I'm just putting the notifications off so that this. Let me know if you can hear and see me, guys. Can you hear me? Hi, Craig. It might be a bad connection, pal. Is it bad? Can you hear me all right? But do you like my t-shirt? Oh, come on. Tempted to. Oh, Jesus. Can you hear me all right? Hi, Dim Show. Hi, Craig. Hi, Adrina. Hi, Drew. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Is that a bad reception? It's saying on the screen it's a bad reception. Just let me know if you can hear me and see me. Okay. Craig, I didn't think it would be. It never is. I tried to take the I tried to put all the notifications off there, just to try and boost it a bit. Was on. Oh, it was done live, right? I actually thought that Chris was gone live for a wee while the night as well, but I kept checking, but I couldn't see him live. Is the reception getting any better? No. It's saying that we recommend you stream under 2,500. It's getting better. Maybe it'll get better the more I'm on. That's usually what happens, I find. I find that the longer I'm on, the better it is. I'll let folk get in anyway. How are you, Craig? How's things? What? I put all the notifications off. So why is that coming through? So much for notifications off, eh? If it does fall and get really bad, just let me know, right? And I'll just try my still rough connection. It always is, Doom. I don't know why. As soon as Chris lets me go live on his channel, it's fine. So I don't understand that. Too pissed. At least you're on. Our teeth polished. Still a rough connection. I know, I'm sick of it. And the price we pay for Sky Television is ridiculous. Sick of it, man. What's Chris talking about? Oh, I can see it, a bad connection. You're on the whiskey doom. Nearly a bottle of rum, Craig. Oh wow, it's the winner you can type. Goodness. I'm glad he's turned up for my life. Thanks, boys. It's appreciated, honestly. Thank you muchly. I've been struggling to try and get on. Usual. I'm going to have to maybe invest in a laptop because these tablets are pathetic. Right, I go live with Chris and see how you're feeling. Well, we've actually got a medium want to join us one Saturday night on Chris's channel, maybe this week or next, and he's really good. He's for Kilmarnock, and so he could maybe come on and give us all we reading. What do you think of that? Connection's still poor. 5-10 minutes, Craig, and if it doesn't pick up, I'll just go. Because I'm no struggling to talk about what I was going to talk about. I'd rather do a video and then I'll just let you see the video. Because I've got quite a few things here that I want to speak about. So I'll keep 5-10 minutes, and if Linda and all that doesn't come either, I'll do the video because I'd rather do it that way. I will stay a little to see you catch a ghost. Ghosting. I wish I could catch a ghost. I wish it was as simple as that, to be honestly. I always thought that it was really simple. I used to watch Ghost Adventures, Haunted Finders, turn on the spirit box and they would get ghosts straight away. And then when I bought the spirit box and turned it on, I was so disappointed. Honest to God, you've got no idea how disappointed I was. And I was like, this isn't working, and I emailed that Ghost Labs or whatever it was I got it for. I says to them, it's not working, none's coming through. And he's like, are you sure there's actually spirits around you? And I'm like, what do you mean sure there's spirits around me? Of course there's spirits around me. And obviously there wasn't. I had to learn how to do witchcraft, to draw in the spirits, to protect myself and all this palaver. Same with the Ouija board. I tried the Ouija board and I was like, right, move, and it wouldn't move. And I was raging with that as well. Could be better weather. I definitely do. It's rubbish. Is it rubbish down there as well? Because it's just overcast and then pouring, overcast and pouring. The sun did try and get out for a wee while the day, right enough, but no long. I've got a bit of black tourmaline here. I'm flickering. It looks like coal, doesn't it? You see that? It looks like coal. It's black tourmaline. Sounds like your missus in the background. Oh, that's terrible, Craig. I will not condone that. Just like my t-shirt. Let me not move my hair. Here at the road. It says, yes, I can drive a stick. Can you see that? A broomstick. Let me know if I'm getting better at the signal, guys. Bad weather. Aye, really bad weather. It's not that, it's because of the lockdown's getting lifted a wee bit. Me and Chris were saying that me and him, seeing as we've not got nothing wrong with us, could go out together and then we'll introduce Al and different things like another time. So he's maybe got a video for me and Chris just as a surprise. Aye, the shirt. That's my mum that gets me these. My mum's got me loads of them. She's got me one that says, fuck this, fuck that, fuck different things. It's crazy. She's mental. Honestly, she's worse than me. Oh God. How many of you got? Just you and Craig them? Oh well, my top fans are here. What can I say? Oh God. Is it any better? Do you want to use a card since you are here? Or is it still a bad signal? Okay, use a card while these are here. I actually was going to do them a different card tonight. I was going to do the moonology ones. I've lost all my information I wrote out about the bloody well crystal ball. I sat there and I wrote out loads of information, and I've got the wee pamphlet that Freya's Cauldron gave me, and I don't know what I've done with it. It'll be in the middle of a book, because my pendulum mat, the one I showed you, the pendulum mat, has disappeared too, so I must have put it in a book to flatten it out. I'm going to have to go through all my big books. Right, these are moonology cards, see them? It just tells you, like, you can either do it with the different phases of the moon and your birth sign and things, or you just do it with pick a card. Oh yeah, Linda's here, yay. Hi Linda. Linda, I went and wrote out loads of crystal ball. Linda had the pendulum mat all sitting for the last time, and I don't know what I've done with them. I've looked in the big books and I've raked this place for the past hour and I cannot find them. My pendulum mat has disappeared, totally off the face of the earth. I've got a funny feeling I've put that in the middle of a book or something. Like my big dictionary's sitting here. Wait to see if I've people to see if I would put it in this dictionary. I often do that to flatten it. No, I have no clue, people. It'll turn up the same as everyone else does. Like, look, I've changed my setup. I don't know if you can see. Shouldn't have even moved. I'm an idiot. I never learn. Honest to God, I never learn. Never ever. Right. Not moving during a flagging sake. Hi, Kirsty. Oh my God, what have I done to myself? But I need to flick these running in back again. I'm so stupid. Don't move, Andrina. There, I'm back. I'm an idiot, honest to God. Better not move again. These are all coming in now. A couple of these are here. Kirsty and Linda's here as well. Doom, you back to work? I think you're back at work, ain't you, Doom? In fact, did you ever stop working? I don't think you ever stopped, did you? I know. Linda, I swear I've sat the full afternoon taking notes on the crystal ball, a wee bit about paganism as a whole, and I have no clue where it is. It's totally disappeared. But I was saying to Craig and Doom that if none of these are turned up or the connection's still bad, I'll just do a video about it when I find the notes. Is the reception? Let me know if I'm still a bit laggy. Frames were dropped below the recommended amount. Bandwidth. Is this pathetic, people? Try and let me know some way, will you? Linda, see if it's a bad reception. Will you text me or something, or just give me a PM? Because if you can't get a message on the screen, I mean, I was got to do using moonology cards just as a wee starter, and then you can pick what you want, you know. Right, I can't see it. Your comments for some reason have disappeared, right? So I'm just going to keep going with doing a cared for these. And then when the video steadies up, it will post to YouTube, right? So just bear with me, or if you want to go, just go. It's perfectly fine with me if it's a bad reception. And I'll do the 4 E's a card as if I was live, right? A wee bit laggy and pixelated here. No bother, Linda. As I said, I'll do you all a cared, and if you need to go because it's so annoying, then understand. And I'll just post it to my channel once it's done, right? Same with you, Kirsty. I'll do you once too, pal, right? I'll do your moonology and a normal tarot. Plus, I'll go to WhatsApp very soon and I'll do your full cared reading. Same with you, Linda. And you too, guys, if you want that. Right, I'm going to concentrate on Doom because it was his name I seen first when I was saying moonology. So this is for you, Doom. Right, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I'll look the book up for this one because it gives you a lot of information. What did that say? Bring love into the situation. That's it, guys. Right, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon is Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it. The card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when the card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Attuned to the moon, explore the idea that is not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. The teaching. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances and technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific, even, and relatively emotional detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius as is this card, no matter where you draw it, dropping convention works well with the energy. Dropping convention works. Maybe it's a wee bit to look outside the box. Do me if you're looking for a new idea or something. Craig, I'll do you a care, pal, before you get any more drunk and can't take it in, right? This is for you, Craig. Before you forget, I even gave you a card. Is it not too bad now, Kirsty? Good. It will maybe eventually even out, and it often does. I'll just stick with it anyway. Right, Craig, this is for you in case you get too drunk on me and forget I gave you one. Well, that one just was sticking out there, but it's a way back in. And I know what one it is, it's that one, because it's just popped out of mine. Right, Craig, a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Maybe that's because you're drunk. Right, a time to give rather than take. Wait till we find you. Come on, cards. Don't do this to me. My goodness, there's that many pages. It should tell you the page number on the bottom. So it should. Right, a time. Jumping Josephine. Jeez, oh, come on, come on. Jeez, oh, maybe you're not meant to get your card today. So that's time for healing. Oh my God, it's disappeared. Right, a time for healing. Come on, come on. This is not good. Just talk amongst yourselves, guys, and if I'm this cared for Craig. I'm actually not going to give up because I know it must be here. See, because I've never really read these cards much, the pages are sticking together a wee bit. What was that noise earlier? Did you hear that? Time to give rather than take. If there's any spirits here, just talk into the camera and we'll hear you. Just speak, guys, if you're around, right? Time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation, where you are and where you do want to go. The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make the restart a clever one that's simple and well organised. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routine now. However you've been feeling, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Attune with the moon. Recommit to healthy mornings or recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for the card. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you're asking about is reliable. The teaching. Virgo is a sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon and whenever else you pull this card. Interesting, Craig. It's 'cause I'm a mystery. Maybe that's how I couldn't find your bloody card, boy. Hey, Kirsty, you want a moon card, pal? Well, you're next. Hey, Kirsty, and then I'll do you one, Linda. I think it's just still 3, 4 years. Good, Kirsty, I'm glad, because see once, I will just keep going, because see once I stop, YouTube will kind of catch up with it and put it all together, and I can put it out anyway. It kind of all comes back together, the time it all loads. And then it's always perfect by the time you upload it. So, oh, do you see that young jump out there? This is definitely for you, Kirsty. I look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sagittarius. That's how I do the cards. I shuffle them. I think of you as I'm shuffling, and then I always feel the card jump out. Always. Well, 99% of the time it always jumps out. I look at the bigger picture. And that was powerful. Put the serious face on now. I did feel that, like. I bet you. It's got to be right in this bloody bit that's sticking again. Just cause the book's new, it sticks together. I'm going to have to sit and play about with it a wee bit. Through time you do get to know what the cards are anyway. There we go, look at the bigger picture. Sorry people, full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with unnecessarily uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Attune to the moon. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. Additional meanings for this card. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The teaching. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the detail. No matter where you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. So just go with the flow, my darling, and have fun. That was so apt, and I knew that was you were to hear that card, Kirsty, because I felt the power of it coming out. I hope you can still hear me, but as I said, if you can't, just look back on YouTube, guys, and I'll just sit here and blather if you were here. This one's for you, Linda, if you're still here, pal. Moonology. I'm going to like these cards, I think. See, most cards you make, most decks of cards you'll make a connection to, like North and Mortal Ones, they're my deck. When I shuffle them, I always feel the power in them. But these are new and I hardly ever have used these, so I didn't know if I would feel the power come out them. Do you know what I mean? But I did. So this one's for you, Linda. Yep, that's just so I like to get that last card out my head. Right, concentrate, you know. That's there because it's just sticking right up at me. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I think that was the one. I tell you now, let's just start reading it. Bring into the situation. Well, I'll need to definitely need to sit and play with this book. It's doing my nothing. For farkin's sake. There you go. Bring love into the situation. Do you hear me better now? Good, good. Right, bring love into the situation, Linda. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius can mean no looking back. Change is on its way and could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it. The card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forwards towards your future as soon as possible. Attuned to the moon. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from the situation, thinking outside the box while bringing the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. The teaching. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, its individual, scientific even, and relatively emotional detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As this card, no matter where you draw it, dropping convention works well with the energy. That was the same as Craig's. That's Joe. There you go, Kirsten. Exactly, Mrs. We took a wee drink, guys. I'll have a wee break for a wee minute and talk to you, right? That was just. Is all the guys still here? How many have I got? Craig, you still here, pal? Aye. Good, good, my man. Is Chris no coming on? Is there Nelly on? No. No, because her and Willie's downstairs watching bloody telly. I can't get her hosting the notes. That's doing my nothing. I've got the crystal ball sitting right here too. Put them back there a minute. Got the crystal ball here. Raging man. I'll do a video about this, Linda, because there's my crystal ball. I'll do a video about it because I need to find the notes because I've got a couple of wee things, some history and that all about it. I want to like put into the conversation. So I'll bring my real tarot here. These ones next, right? The Saturn no tarot. I do miss still here. We still got the 4 of yous, aye. I can't see the numbers you see. I don't know why this app's a bit crazy for me. I don't know how Chris can use it. I honestly don't know how we can use it. But if you can't hear me, I'll just keep leathering, and as I said, you can hear it when I play it, but you just play it back, right? I think it's coming and gone, actually. As long as I don't click off, people, it'll no go, I keep going. And I'll do use a normal tarot card. Even if you do have to get off people, I don't mind. On a stone, okay? I understand. That's perfectly fine with me if you need to go off because of the reception. Right, I'm going to do a normal tarot card for you, right? And I'll just do it in the exact same order as I did the last one. Craig, Doom, Kirsty and Linda, right? Right, Craig, this will be for you, pal. I usually just cold read these, like I tell you what I think, but tonight I'm going to cold read them and I'll read for the book, right, and I'll just see. Oh, that's two. That doesn't mean nothing, people, that was just my horns. Honestly, it's crazy. I don't know if any of you have ever shuffled a deck of tarot cards, but I feel the power in them. Right, Craig, this one's obviously for you because it jumped to the Ten of Pentacles. Nice card. Pentacles is your possessions, like your life's. Wait, no, I'll read the card like this. It's a butterfly. So your butterfly is creation. Okay, that's the way I rely it to, is creation. So whatever you're thinking about or whatever you do, you've created it. So your butterfly is in full effect. You have now created it. It's number 10. Like your treasures are here. So basically you have to sit back. Well, he's floating. Sit back and enjoy what you've created. Right? 10 of Pentacles. Now I'll read for the book. Pentacles is your light, is to live, is your earth. The pentacles represent material energy, the concrete and the physical world where our body can experience things through our senses. For this reason, these cards indicate questions that are often connected to business, to money, to creating things, to places where we live, and also health, to physical aspects or roles that we take on in the world. Green is the colour that identifies these cards, and the feet and legs are the corresponding parts of the body for this suit. Very interesting. Right, number 10, pal. The Chrysalis has closed. The Chrysalis, 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 I don't know, has closed into itself, and a change is now virtually necessary in order to continue and progress. The Ten of Pentacles pushes us to go even beyond the material world and to fly in different places in order to bring abundance and fortune to other territories. Only fear of letting go of life and stable but only fear of letting go of a life and stable but past situations could create problems, uncertainties and disagreements. The advice of the dead. Aim with you aim what you have gained or earned in other directions also, but evaluate every decision properly. There you go. You maybe just start thinking about your actions before you do them. Interesting. My God. Butterfingers. Right, Tim, if you're still here, pal, this is for you. Exactly. Eight of Pentacles. I don't think I've ever had the Eight of Pentacles before. As usual, it's your earth sign. Same as that last one. The Eight of Pentacles brings us an ideal situation of balance, or accumulation and prosperity, a luxuriant garden where energies flow harmoniously. However, this too perfect situation that you have in your hands could change and unbalance itself, even rotting and blocking itself because of greed, bad advice, or meanness. The advice of the dead. There can never be enough prudence. Therefore, face the situation with careful choices and evaluations, also accepting advice from people you trust. Ooh, very meaningful, these cards. Right, this one's for you, Kirsten. Normal tarot. This is pee off, little card. Stop acting it, Raina. My God. You definitely need to get a reading, Mrs. The chuck cares left at me left, right and centre here. Calm the bloody hell down. One card, please. Chill. God, I've never in my life. One card for Kirsty, please. No, you just got to keep going with it because it flipped back in. Sometimes it does this, by the way. Maybe because it's no one card you need, it's maybe a couple. Come on, spirit guys. Here, one card, please. They will eventually decide their card, by the way. That one's sticking, I'll take that one, right? Woohoo! You're going to have a jolly old time by the looks of it. If I was cold reading that card, I would say that there's a lot of fun coming. A lot of fun, a lot of abundance, because all your flowers at the bottom here, that's at your feet, so that's what's going to be right now. Everything's rosy, your wand, so that's your love. Everything's looking alright. Knight of Wands, we'll see what the book says. Wands. I think it's after. Wands. There we go. Knight of Wands. And that's quite high. That's a bit up because your knight's quite high up. It's only your queen and your king after your knight. If I can find it. There, the knight. We are ready to depart with strength and determination on a trip that will allow us to attain what we desire and what we've planned. The Knight of Wands represents an adventurer capable of channeling or these big words, efficiently moving his energies to his instincts. In a negative version, he could become a symptom of indecision, rupture, and even delays regarding transfers of movements. Ninth, Race of the Dead. This is not the moment to have regrets. Take your will in hand and strength and begin to follow the road that will take you to the realization of your works. This is not the moment to have regrets. Take your will in hand and strength and begin to follow the road that will take you to the realization of your works. Basically, that's telling you to go on your trip. And it's telling you that things are going to be okay. That's the way I see that. Oh, she can't get on the chat. Linda, I'll do her a card then. That's 2 of your cards, Kirsty. That's been quite apt, Mrs. I'm quite happy about them. Right, right. Oh, right, Dobit. I will definitely give your little cousin a card. Rhonda, this is for you, Mrs. Oh my God, did you see these flaming Turks? Skitchum just can't see me shuffle these, they're all over the place. Unbelievable, man. I actually feel as if I went like that, they'd all start flying about the room. And I'm not kidding. It's taking all my time to hold them in my hand. Settle down, settle down. This is for Rhonda. Calm, please. Get serious here though. There we go. That one's sticking right at me. 7 of Wands. I'll cold read this for you, Rhonda, because it's things a wee bit up there, than it. I don't know, it's as if like you're a bit lost. Is there a lot of things going on round about you that you're maybe just a wee bit lost about and not sure what path to take? I wouldn't just, look it up in the book box, see what the book says. See as we're giving the book a chance tonight. 7 of Wands. I'll need to start giving you a couple of cards because it's hard to tell when it's just one card. And as soon as I've not got loads of people waiting in a card, I'll do that next time for you. I'll start doing 3 cards. Your past, present and future if you want. Wands number 7. See, I'm a wee bit angry with that one, Rhonda, because your number 7, for all it's a high up card, it's still... Seven of Wands. It's as if you're maybe a wee bit lost in a... couple of maybe decisions you need to make. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Nothing too heavy, but I don't think, because there's no any thorns, there's no any weeds or muck or anything like that. It's all flowers and leaves, and it's still green. We'll see what the book says, but right, number 7. A moment of a great rush of energy, openness and growth towards the heights. The 7 of Wands brings with it collaboration.